Hey everyone, what's up? Playing another 5-minute game. My opponent's relatively low rated. I guess there's not that many people on right now. Should play the queen takes line, honestly. But I'm gonna do this instead. We're gonna have some boring little accelerated dragon. I keep coming in without my hair messed up because I was just put a shirt on right before, and then hair goes flying. What would bishop e2? You know, I know this line kind of, but tough to play sometimes. I'm tired, by the way. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. I'll go f3. I'll do this. It doesn't matter, really. I'm wasting time. This is bad. Usually they take and go bishop to c6. It's not usually good, but whatever. Okay. It's not usually good because my bishop on e2 is actually generally considered a bad bishop. Because it's blocked by the pawns. So trading the bishop for that knight is not such a problem. I think I'm gonna go b3. I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, maybe I could win a3 to go b4. I really don't know. Let's go rook c2. Usually makes some sense to defend the a pawn, defend my queen again. I'm even thinking e2 someday. I don't know. I'm a little tired, honestly. Oh god, we can trade it. So you can trade everything now, which you might do because I'm higher rated than he is. I adjust my webcam, but I can't get it exactly where I want it. Try again. It's very annoying while I'm whatever. Rook d1 makes the most sense, I think. So I have like a knight. I have more space. I have a knight. He has a bishop. But his bishop's not so great. I don't know. I would think about taking and going like f5 or some combination of f5 to open up this bishop. f5 allows e5 though. I'm threatening e5 right now, honestly. So he maybe has to deal with that. Whatever he does, I'm probably gonna bring my king in. I'm trying to get it to e3 next move. Looks like the most logical thing to do. Oh. e5 is interesting. Knight d5 is interesting. Pawn takes pawn is also interesting. He can take with the bishop, but I don't know that I care. Okay. And next move, he'll take with the bishop. I'm gonna go maybe rook to d2, and then just bring my king in. And I have two on one on the queen side with these b and a pawns. This can be useful sometimes. I could go king f2 right away, but I'm gonna force him to move his bishop. A little wussy, but whatever. I'm just gonna. Maybe a5 looks logical for him. With the idea of like a4, but alright, for now I'm just gonna bring my king in. g4 often makes sense in this type of position to shut down the f5 ideas. Maybe I should have done it. Who knows? Knight e2 to d4 looks interesting, but then he goes bishop d7. The bishop on d7 still controls my knight. So we gotta come up with a plan here. F4 and g3? g4, I'm kind of worried that I'm like giving up squares. I'm just gonna do f4. Is it good? I have no idea. He goes g5. I think I'll play g3. Okie doke. Why not? I don't know why I did that. I would have preferred king d4. I think. Where do I want my knight? d4, he goes bishop d7. It doesn't help me much. I just went on time. Screw it. Like, if he trades everything, I worry about his position a little bit. Because his a-pawn is a little bit of a target. I have a good feeling that I'll make a pass pawn on the queen side, and somehow that'll turn out to be unpleasant. But again, bishops do well with passed pawns and opposite sides
Draw?
of the board. I like how he offers me a draw. Like, come on, man. Ridiculous. Where do I want my knight? Is the big question of the day. Like, knight b5, a6, knight c7. It's not a bad square for the knight, honestly. Put it there. I could have gone knight c6. I don't know how great it is there. Oh, no, but they have e5 ideas. Oh, well. Too late. I'm thinking knight d5 could be useful, is the thing now. If he goes bishop b7, I can't even think about that move. But it's kind of annoying. I'm kind of scared of my knight now, getting trapped. So I'm going to play like really wussy and go knight a6. Just to make sure it doesn't get trapped. A little bit wussy. Bishop b7 is pretty obvious. I mean, I should have not really an advantage anymore. In. I want to make sure I can go if d5, I can go e5. So for that reason, I don't want to go knight c4. Oh no, I have knight a5. Alright, I'll do knight c4. d5, knight a5 is my idea, followed by e5, and I have good knight against bad bishop. He'll do it too. Pretty sure he's going to go d5. Low on time. It's like a forcing move. Although he's thinking. The more he thinks, the less likely he'll play it. I'm going to lose on time. He's down a minute and a half. But the position fine for him. I'll probably go g3 next move to get this pawn off of g2 so that I can think about playing e5. Probably a good move that you just played. Alright, I'm going to just go g3. He should probably do some e5 type move. I assume that's his plan. I assume. Otherwise, maybe I'll go e5. I don't know. d5 still not possible because of knight b6. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Where do I put the king is a big question. See, now I have a problem. You can go d5 now is the thing. I mean, maybe he can't. I don't know. I probably can. Because if a knight b6, d4. Take with the pawn anyway. I think now. If I take... The pawn's too strong, right? But I can't let him go d5 so easily. I'll start with this move. If he goes g4, I'm worried the pawn... worried for him that the pawn might get stuck. Knight c4, g3, knight e2. Okay. Get my knight to f3. I don't know. Well, now if g2, king f2, maybe? Hard to say. Yeah, why not? You can go f5. Pawn, but he's so low on time. d5. Let's think. Probably just take this. I'm probably gonna win in time. I'll get my king to d4, knight to e3. I have good knight against bad bishop again. Probably king e5 is good. I'll go here first. Oh, now I can't take an f5 though. Fortunate. Figure out a way to make this move not good. I give up. He can move his king though. Now I'll make a check here, I guess. I was gonna go knight c4 here. e5 is also possible. I'll just do this to start. I guess I'll take. Oh well. Okay. How is my winning plan? I'll make a check. I'll bring the king to c5 now. start with this move. I mean, I'm guessing it's a... Well, let's swing my knight to... Oh, that might have been a mistake I just made. Whatever, he lost some time. Am I better here? It's probably a draw. Let's check the Houdini analysis. That says I was better here, though. Okay, I can go b6. And I didn't want to change the nature of the position because I was just going to win on time. So there's no need to do anything, honestly. It's just the way it goes in Blitz sometimes when you have a big time edge. Earlier in this game, I don't know. I feel like these endgames are like generally okay for white, but my computer doesn't get so excited about them. Knight to d5, huh? Looks stupid. But I did look more logical. I just felt like I had some small edge. Like the 2-on-1, the more space and the active king. But admittedly, it's nothing much. You see the computer evaluation. I'm always like minutely better. You know what I was thinking though? I don't know if it was good. I thought about e5, but it's not really good. Probably because you can just move the king here. Not right away, but take and then move it here. Let's see if I always had a slight advantage. I'm sure it went away at some point, but it's still like minor advantage. Where I missed that. And now it's like even. Even, always. F5 is good for me. Oh, the idea of knight d5. Okay. Yeah, F5 is really strong. Because what happens is, if he does this, knight d5, he can't take, because I just round up this pawn and win the endgame. Oh, I missed that. Instead I did this crap. I got a better position, though. I don't... King e5 first. Okay. Would have been better. Go even. Well. I win, though. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.